Today we will take a look at the incredible failures. I am sure that today you will definitely be amazed by these situations. We're in the middle of an absolutely insane compilation of dangerous and reckless heavy equipment fails, and it just keeps getting crazier. These massive machines are built for some of the toughest jobs on the planet, transporting enormous loads, demolishing buildings, and moving mountains of material. But when things go wrong, the sheer power of these vehicles turns them into unstoppable forces of destruction. Oversized trucks lose control, tipping over under extreme weight.
Yo, this fool! Oh, shit!
Cranes collapse like dominoes, crushing everything in their path. And excavators? Some of them end up buried in mud, sinking deep with no way out. The level of chaos here is beyond imagination. It's easy to forget just how dangerous these machines are when operated carelessly. Some of these drivers push their vehicles to the limit without thinking about the risks, speeding with overloaded cargo, ignoring safety guidelines, and maneuvering heavy equipment on unstable ground.
He has to bring the mountain down all the way from there, for the road width to be cleared.
It only takes a second for disaster to strike. A forklift miscalculates its lift and tumbles over. A truck loses balance and crashes into nearby buildings. These aren't just small mistakes, they're life-threatening failures that could have been avoided with proper training and respect for safety procedures.
What's gonna happen?
Some of these drivers take on dangerous terrain, thinking they can power through, only to find their truck stuck, tipping, or sliding down steep slopes. It's a recipe for disaster every single time. But this is just the beginning. The level of destruction is only escalating from here. More accidents, more dangerous mistakes, and even bigger crashes are coming up. You won't believe the chaos that's about to unfold. Now, let's move on to another intense compilation of heavy equipment fails, where massive machinery meets unpredictable situations. These are no ordinary mistakes. When things go wrong with vehicles of this scale, the consequences are huge. These machines are designed to handle extreme conditions, but even the smallest miscalculation can lead to complete chaos. Whether it's due to reckless operators, mechanical failures, or sheer bad luck, what you're about to witness is a collection of moments where control is completely lost. Heavy machinery requires skill, precision, and absolute focus. But as you can see, not everyone behind the controls is as careful as they should be. Some of these situations could have been avoided with proper safety protocols. But unfortunately, not everyone takes those seriously. When you're dealing with vehicles that weigh several tons, even the slightest mistake can have devastating effects. One wrong move, and suddenly, a controlled operation turns into a full-blown disaster. These clips highlight just how dangerous these environments can be when proper caution isn't taken. Massive trucks, powerful excavators, towering cranes, each of them is built for efficiency and strength, but when they're pushed to the limit without proper handling, disaster strikes. In some cases, it's a simple misjudgment of weight distribution. In others, it's an issue with terrain, unstable ground, or even unexpected external factors. Whatever the cause, once a machine of this magnitude starts to tip, slide, or lose control, there's no easy way to stop it. The power behind these machines is both impressive and terrifying, and these moments serve as a reminder of why safety should always be a top priority. Watching these incidents unfold, you can't help but think about the sheer scale of destruction that can happen in mere seconds. Some operators attempt to regain control, but once the momentum shifts in the wrong direction, it's nearly impossible to recover. In an industry where precision matters, even the smallest error can lead to costly and dangerous consequences. It's a combination of physics, engineering, and human decision-making, and when one of those elements fails, the results can be shocking, and we're just getting started. There's plenty more ahead. More shocking turns of events, more intense moments, and more unbelievable mishaps. Whether it's a vehicle getting stuck in the worst possible place, an operator completely misjudging the situation, or a machine simply reaching its breaking point, what happens next is something you won't want to miss. Keep watching, because this compilation is far from over. Now, moving on to another jaw-dropping compilation, where heavy machinery faces the ultimate test. These machines are built for power and endurance, but when something goes wrong, the results are nothing short of catastrophic. It's a fine line between control and chaos, and in this footage, that line gets crossed time and time again. Whether it's a simple mistake or an unpredictable accident, one thing is certain: when these machines fail, they fail in the most dramatic ways possible. Operating heavy equipment requires absolute precision, patience, and expertise. But as you can see, not every operator takes these factors into account. Some of these mishaps could have been prevented with better planning, more experience, or just common sense. Unfortunately, that's not always the case, and what should have been routine work turns into an expensive and dangerous disaster. Each of these clips serves as a stark reminder of why safety measures exist and why ignoring them can lead to complete failure. The sheer size and power of these machines mean that the smallest miscalculation can lead to major damage. A vehicle out of control, an unstable load, or an unsteady surface can turn a routine operation into an uncontrollable catastrophe in seconds. Once momentum shifts, there's no stopping it. You can see the moment things go wrong, the second when an operator realizes they've lost control. And at that point, all they can do is brace for impact. It's incredible how quickly situations escalate in these environments. One moment, everything seems fine, and the next, there's no way to recover. Some of these machines are pushed beyond their limits, while others are simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. No matter the reason, once disaster strikes, it's a reminder of just how powerful and unforgiving these machines can be. And this is only the beginning. There's still more to come, more unbelievable moments, more failed recoveries, and more examples of why heavy equipment should always be handled with the utmost care. Keep watching, because the next set of clips will leave you in shock. Now, let's dive into another unbelievable compilation, where heavy machinery meets the limits of skill and luck. These massive vehicles are designed to handle extreme tasks, but when something goes wrong, there's no stopping the destruction.
Don Miyagi, corran con Don Miyagi.
It takes just one wrong move, one miscalculation, or 1 second of lost focus for everything to spiral out of control. The sheer weight and force behind these machines make even the smallest errors costly, and as you'll see, some operators learn this the hard way. Working with heavy equipment isn't just about power, it's about precision. Every maneuver must be carefully planned, and every move must be executed with total awareness of the surroundings. But in this compilation, you'll see what happens when things don't go as planned. Whether it's a risky maneuver, poor judgment, or an unpredictable failure, the consequences are instant and often unavoidable. Some of these situations could have been prevented, while others unfold so quickly that even an experienced operator wouldn't stand a chance. The sheer force of these machines in motion is incredible. When something goes wrong, it happens in an instant, and there's no way to hit the rewind button. The moment an operator realizes they've lost control is the moment chaos takes over. There's no stopping thousands of tons of steel from moving in the wrong direction once things start going downhill. They don't stop until the damage is done. These clips are proof that even the toughest machines are no match for the laws of physics. What's even more shocking is how avoidable some of these accidents seem.
Isso aqui é uma ponte onde passa o transporte escolar. E a prefeitura de Altamira não está nem aí para lá. Ei, Catu! Tá filmando? Filmando.
Lack of preparation, poor safety measures, and simple carelessness are often at the root of these incidents. It's a stark reminder of why heavy machinery should never be taken lightly. Training, experience, and caution are the only things standing between a successful operation and a complete disaster. Without them, things can go from bad to worse in a matter of seconds.